Hello everyone. I have been really fucking sick for a couple weeks now. I went through a whole bunch of bullshit, okay? I just got my car back yesterday. Haven't been very active on here, but I did want to say welcome to all of the new subscribers that I have because, I mean, I haven't even posted anything. I'm still getting new people signing up. So I wanted to do a really quick, like, how about we'll do like a weekend love draw, and we'll just go in order to the, we'll do water, earth, air, and fire. So starting with water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you have the Justice card. 3-card draw, and they're all fucking major arcanas. Alright, so the Justice card is the first one that came out. Obviously, justice is, it could be, a good thing if it's someone needs judgment, but I feel like it's clarity. So someone will be having clarity, or you're going to be making a decision. And the next card is the Devil in reverse, so you're going to be making a decision about leaving someone, an abusive situation. And you're going to be in recovery from that. And then you have the Magician, which means... hold on. You have the Magician, which means that you have the tools to kind of create whatever you want. Okay, we're going to take this one because it's just flying at me. The Magician is someone who is focused, and they are creative, and they turn their visions into reality. So basically, you're someone, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, starting with Cancer, this could be a message for you. You are going to be making a final decision about leaving someone. And if they're abusive, good Lord, leave them. That's not a bad thing. You are going to be making a decision about someone that you want to have in your life. You're going to be in your own power, kind of creating what you want. When you look at this Magician card, he's like balancing this is the shittiest lighting, but you see him balancing, he's balancing a shit. He's like, well, which way do I want to go? And he's not really like looking at anything, but he's figuring out what the fuck he wants to do. Now, the 3 cards the first one is the Knight of Swords. So, the Knight of Swords, in the upright position, is someone who is, let's just be honest, these people they want sex. But they're also pretty free-spirited, and they're creative and passionate, and they are, in motion towards you. So there's someone that wants to get it on with the water sign, maybe a fire sign. King of Wands. So another person who, okay, the Knight of Swords is, okay, the King of Wands is the one who, the Knight of Swords is someone who's fast moving, and they come in quick, and they are very smart. They are possibly an air sign, but this could be, but the Knights are always in motion, so someone is coming towards you, maybe an air sign, and sometimes it represents a change in lifestyle or travel, but these people are coming in fast, okay? The King of Wands is someone who is bold and authoritative, and he's courageous, and he's charming, and he's powerful, and could be a fire sign coming in for someone. Then you have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is pretty much someone who has a lot of shit on their plate, and in this picture it is, it's a house sitting on top of a tree, and there's, like, if you look really close, the tree is a woman who is holding all this on her back, and she's like looking up like, can somebody help me with this shit or what? You know what I mean? And I feel like you guys are just stressed. Like, you don't know what you want to choose, but you have options. You know what I mean? It's not like we don't know what we want to do, but when it comes to leaving somebody that you care about, that's hard to do, for one. And if they're abusive, it's even fucking worse. So, 3 cards for the angel, romance angel oracle decks. First one's reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And I say, shit, go for this King of Wands, you know what I'm saying? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, somebody's getting back together. This person you don't really know about because they're not really like someone you usually go for. It's telling you to keep an open mind, because just because it's not someone that you usually go for doesn't mean you shouldn't, because let's be honest, I have a long string of douchebags that I've dated in my life, and I'm like, fuck, now why can't I find love? And then I'm like, well, you know that meme on Facebook where it's like, if you were to line up all of your exes, you see the string of your mental illness? Well, shit, I probably have. I mean, because I've just, you know, I've dated a lot of the same type of people, so try something new, people, okay? Someone from your past is returning to your life. I mean, that's always a good card to get. Let's see what the messages from your angels are for the water signs for this weekend. Ariel is the first one that came out. It says, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. The next one is Rochelle. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So you're going to be guided in a new direction, I think, and it's telling you to kind of, you know, some of you can reconcile if that's what you want to do, but if they're abusive, I say fuck that. The sooner you get out, the better. You're going to need time to heal, but at the same time, you got some people coming in, you know, that you could try out, and it might be hard to jump into something, but at the same time, getting to know people and meeting new people and friends, it's like a good thing. It gets you out of your comfort zone to kind of do some new things. The next one is Francesca. It says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your process. They're coming, you know, maybe that goes into play with the Magician card, because, you know, justice is, the truth is going to come out, and you're going to be winning in whatever decision that it is you need to make once the truth comes out. And if you're leaving someone who's abusive, you can, you know, you do have the tools to do that, you know, with the Magician. And like, the Knight of Swords is someone who is, sometimes people say they come in fast and they leave fast, but it's like, well, you don't really know what kind of people, but at the same time, you have a knight and a king, you know, coming in like, and this knight's coming in like wildfire. But it is going to be a change, because it's obviously not someone that you usually go for. So now what came out is the Sun card in reverse, which means that there's some kind of delayed gratification or temporary depression. Well, then you have the Death card, which means that there are big changes or endings or a rebirth. Let go and move on. You're transitioning, you know, it's time to make some changes, time to eliminate some bad shit and let some good shit come in, and it's easier said than done. But out of the cards that I started to pull for you guys, are all major arcana. Like, this is divinely guided, so you're gonna, even if you can't do it, it's gonna be done, you know. It's a message of advice for the water signs for this weekend of January. What is the date today? 13th? 12th? Is that bad? I don't know what day it is. It's the 12th. What is the weekend advice for the weekend of January 12th, 2018 for the water signs? Some messages of advice for our water signs in love this weekend. Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So someone that you guys are dealing with is dealing with an outside bitch, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a fucking bitch. She's greedy. And usually when the queens show up in reverse, it means it's an outside force. The Knight of Pentacles is a reliable, patient, hardworking, younger earth sign, but the problem is they're fucking slow, okay? They are slow moving, whereas the Knight of Swords is like, you know, and then these guys are like, like, fuck, man, are you coming or not? Are we gonna do this today or next week or never, you know? Like, I don't have any patience, but there's the Knight of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, what is it going to be? You got two knights and a king. Seven of Cups means that you guys have some fucking choices. Too many, maybe. Maybe some commitment issues because of some past abuse, which would make fucking sense. But at the same time, in this picture, these two people want different things. But they're in their feelings about it. But they clearly want two different things. Doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. It just means that's how it goes sometimes, you know? So two people want different things. But then you have a knight and an outside person. And that's your advice. Well, what the fuck? People are coming. So maybe this Knight of Pentacles is moving really fucking slow because he's dealing with this bitch still, even though he's trying to get away, but he's like, you know, and she's just still here, like. So if someone's waiting on an earth sign, they're coming, but right now is the key. The Lovers. Oh. So it's meant to be for somebody in this group. Water signs. It's not all bad. Anyways, like I said, sorry about the fucking delay that I've had here for a couple weeks. I don't know what this cold madness is, but I live in the tundra and it's negative 17 or something outside, and I literally had to just like drive my truck up in front of my house on top of a bunch of snow. So that's where I live, and that's probably why I'm sick. And I don't know why I live here, but I don't know why I never leave either. Anyways, you guys have a good weekend, and let that person go that's mean. Let that abusive one go, and let these new people come in, even if it's just to meet up and hang out. Like, what do you got to lose? Free drinks? I don't know. Have a good weekend.